Yep, I know the feeling. I've been there before. I did construction for a lot of years, over 20 years. I started as a concrete laborer, moved up to a finisher, then I was a foreman for a lot of years, and I had the same issue that a lot of construction guys have, and that's you like the hours. I mean, the schedule, which is Monday to Friday, usually 7 to 3 or something like that, and you like the physical aspect of construction, but you're always tired, and you're always dealing with the same issues. You only deal with the same crew, the same amount of guys. There's always friction between the guys. The foreman may be a jerk to some of the guys, may be friends with other guys, and there's always that friction. And then another issue is you're always tired. You're always tired. Even if it's a day job, your afternoons or your evenings are pretty much you're just home watching TV because you're so damn tired because you worked all day. You had to bust really hard all day, and then even though you only worked 8 hours or 9 or whatever, the rest of the day is pretty much useless because you're so tired. You got to rest up for the next day. So I was so tired of that. I was tired of the heat. I lived in Phoenix for a lot of years, poured concrete in Phoenix. It's so hot. And then when it gets cold, I got to travel a lot pouring concrete. There's places where it's really cold. You got one hand in your pocket, you're trying to work with the other hand, and it's just so cold. You're just really moving really slow because you're tired. And I was just tired of it. I was tired of the hustling, the safety aspect of work because you have to be really careful when it's really hot. You have to be really careful. When it's really cold, you have to be really careful. Everything's icy, and then there's always construction sites. There's always hazards. Safety hazards, live wires and this, that, the other. You're working on decks or whatever, and I was just tired of it. But I didn't know what to do. I was stuck because I always wondered, what am I gonna do if I leave this job? What's gonna pay me? What's gonna pay me what I make here? And what's gonna give me the time of the schedule that I have here? Like, I would think about like warehouse work. I can't be inside a warehouse counting boxes all day. Then like at a store, I can't work. I don't want to work weekends. I don't want to work Sundays. I got used to this schedule, and I was wondering, what can I do? What could I do? I always wanted to change. I just didn't know what to do. What would make me money and keep the same schedule? Of course, right now I do maintenance work, so that's where I'm headed with the video. And so I looked around. I couldn't find anything. I was just tired of construction. And then one day I was looking at the paper, just at the classifieds, and I saw this maintenance job. I said, I wonder how much those guys make, and I wonder how hard it is to get into that type of work. And I went to my first interview, and they didn't hire me because I wasn't experienced enough. I knew everything about concrete, or at least they thought I did, but I wasn't experienced as a maintenance guy. So I said, they're never going to hire me doing that. Actually, the same company, and it's the same company I'm working for right now, they called me later, and they didn't need a guy, and I ended up working. Of course, when you start here, you're just painting. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know how to work on a refrigerator or an air conditioner when you first start. So this is actually good work. This is a good substitute for construction. Construction may pay more hourly, but in construction you're dealing with, like, I did concrete. So when it rained, we didn't work. When the inspections didn't pass, we didn't work. When we finished the contract and the companies were between contracts or they didn't have another big contract, we worked part time or a few days out of the week, or half days, stuff like that. So at the end of the year, even though I made more hourly, I didn't really make that much more money, or if any, because sometimes now I'm making more money here because of all the downtime that I had. Then I had constantly buying boots, my shirts. They always give you uniforms here at a maintenance companies. But the other thing I was tired of is just dealing with the same guys on the same crew every day. Every day, the same guys, the same frictions, the same issues, doing the same thing every day. I was just so tired of it. Now here, yeah, you do have a manager, and like in my case, there's 2 of us here in this complex, but we don't even see each other because I've got my list of things to do. I'm always busy. I'm meeting different people, all the tenants. I get to go into apartments, and I'm doing simple stuff, changing water heaters, which is not that hard. Changing. Oh, incidentally, here on this channel, I have videos about a lot of maintenance work. Like I always say, ignorance is optional. Now we've got these things in our pockets, these phones. All the information is here. Like even my video, my channel. I've got all kinds of maintenance videos. And of course, YouTube is much, much bigger. So there's anything you want to find out, it's right here, right in the palm of your hand, right there where you're watching this video. So there's nothing hard. You can't say, I don't know how to do this or the other, because all the information's here. You may not be certified for certain things, but that, you know, that comes later. You can get certified for HVAC, for pools and stuff like that. But anyways, back to the story. So I was so tired of construction. Now, when I found this job, I really, really, really love it, because first of all, it's a much cleaner job. I do have an extra shirt and an extra pair of pants for when I'm painting and I don't want to get all dirty, and I have them with me all the time. Rain, shine, snow, whatever, we're always working. Like, if it's really cold, I just turn on the heater in the apartment I'm turning, or if it's hot, I turn on the AC, and I'm always, you know, it's nice. Yeah, in the mornings we have to walk around the property, clean up the property. That's not too bad. That's only for a little bit. Sometimes we're up on roofs, but it's not too bad because these companies take care of you. And if it's really hot or really dangerous, you know, they'll buy you umbrellas and stuff like that. They're not pushing you. Like, construction companies are always pushing you. They're always trying to get more work with less people and higher quality all the time. They're always going to be pushing for that. They want higher quality, and they want to cut your hours and your manpower. And they're always pushing. The big boss man, he's always wanting to make more money. He's going to squeeze you as much as he can. Here it's different, because here you work for a company that usually values their employees. I mean, their employees too, and their tenants. So they want things done right, things done properly. You're not under the gun all the time. I got an inspection at 2 and I got to hurry up and finish this, and we don't have this material, so go get it. We don't have none of that. There's sometimes that, you know, the turns, they're moving in tomorrow and you're in a hurry, but it's not too bad. You're in an air-conditioned apartment. It's okay. So this is good work. If anybody's really tired of construction, like I was, and they don't know what to do, this is a good schedule too. Our schedule here is, mine here is from 7 to 3:30. It's perfect. Weekends are optional. There's only one bad part to maintenance, is the on-call. And now it depends on the company and the loop that you end up in. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad, and it's always overtime. So, like I said, this is good work. You're tired of construction. You're tired of the hustle and bustle, and you just want to move on to something else. This is good work. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm always making these types of videos. My videos are for anybody that's into, you know, that has their own home or properties and they want to fix anything. I got videos on all that. Or anybody that's getting into construction and to maintenance. You know, I got all kinds of videos here, stuff that'll help anybody. That'll something you may not know. It's right here, palm of your hand. Videos right here. And this is also for new guys that are younger guys that are thinking about, you know, what kind of work should I do? You know, not everybody wants to go to school. That's not for everybody. But if you're into this type of work, physical work, active work, Monday to Friday, this is a great job. And well, God bless you.